Welcome to Brayon Math. We are asked to solve this problem. We have the x plus the square root of x minus 1 plus the square root of x plus 1 plus the square root of x squared minus 1 is equal to 4. We are to find the value of x. But before we go to the solution, may I request you to please like this video and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Okay, so first thing that we have to do is we let the value of a to be the square root of x minus 1 and b be equal to the square root of x plus 1. So this means that if we square this a, we have a square and the square root sign will be removed. So we have x minus 1. And for b square, we have equal to x plus 1. And if we try to add these two values, a square plus b square, then we have a square plus b square is equal to x minus 1 plus x plus 1. Then we cancel this. So we have a square plus b square is equal to 2x. And therefore, we can say that x is equal to the value of a square plus b square all over 2. Next is we subtract the value of b square from a square. So we have a square minus b square is equal to x minus 1 minus x plus 1. So we have x minus x minus 1 minus 1. Then we have a square minus b square is equal to negative 2. Okay, so knowing that the value of a is equal to the square root of x minus 1 and b is equal to the square root of x plus 1. So we have ab is equal to the square root of x minus 1 times the square root of x plus 1. Then we can just simply put that in a single radical sign and uh, see that these two items can be multiplied inside this radical sign. So we have AB equal to the square root of x squared minus 1. Okay, so next is we substitute the values of A and B from to be used in this equation. So we have for x, we have a square plus b square over 2 plus the square root of x minus 1 is equal to a plus the square root of x plus 1 is equal to b plus the square root of x squared minus 1 is equal to ab equal to 4. And next is we multiply 2 to the whole equation. Then we have a squared plus b squared plus 2a plus 2b plus 2ab is equal to 8. Then this a square b square can be written as a plus b square minus 2ab plus 2a plus 2b plus 2ab is equal to 8. Then we simply cancel this negative 2ab and positive 2ab. And we can factor out this 2. So we have 2 times a plus b. Then a plus b remains as it is because a plus b square plus 2 times the quantity a plus b minus 8 is equal to 0. Okay, so next is we solve this resulting quadratic equation. Just imagine that a plus b is a single term and we factor out this quadratic equation. And with factoring, we can see that a plus b, open and close parenthesis, plus 4 times a plus b, open and close parenthesis, minus 2 are the factors of this quadratic equation. And we can say that a plus b plus 4 is equal to 0. And on the other hand, a plus b minus 2 equal to 0 also. So the resulting solution for this quadratic equation is that a plus b is equal to negative 4 and a plus b is equal to 2. Okay, so next is we use the value that we got earlier, a square minus b square is equal to negative 2. We can factor this out as a plus b times a minus b is equal to negative 2. So, since we have two values for a plus b, then we have two sets of solution for this problem. And for the first case, a plus b is equal to negative 4. So, when it is negative 4, then we have negative 4 times a minus b is equal to negative 2. And therefore, a minus b is equal to 1 half. And for the other case, we have a plus b is equal to 2. Then we have 2 times a minus b is equal to negative 2. Then therefore, a minus b is equal to negative 1. Okay, so next is we just need to find the values of a and b for the two sets of systems of linear equations. Then for the first case, we have to add these two equations. Then we have 2a is equal to negative of 3, 4 minus 1 half, that is 7 over 2. Then, but this is negative. And you need to get a, you need to divide this by 2. Then this becomes negative 7 over 4. And next is we find b. And b is just equal to a minus 1 half. And that is b is equal to a has a value of negative 7 over 4 and minus 1 half, or we can say that this is 2/4. Then we have the value of negative 9 over 4 for b. So for the next case, we have to solve this next system of equations. Then we have to add these two equations to cancel b. So we have 2a is equal to 2 minus 1, which is 1. So a is equal to 1 half. And b is just equal to 2 minus a. And it happens to be b is equal to 2 minus 1 half. And that is 1.5 or 3 halves. B is equal to 3 halves. We have A is equal to 1 half and B is equal to 3 halves. Okay, so now it is easy to find for the value of x, and as we have formulated earlier, we have x is equal to a squared plus b squared over 2. And for the first case, we have x is equal to a squared, we have 1 half, and we need to square that plus the value of b, which is 3 halves. Then you just have to square this also. Then divide this by 2. So x is equal to 1 over 4 plus 9 over 4. Then divided by 2 or multiplied by 1 half. So we have 10 over 4 times 1 half. Then we have x is equal to 10 divided by 2, which is 5. So x is equal to 5 over 4 for the first case. And now for the second case, we have again x is equal to a squared plus b squared all over 2, but we need to use the second solution, which is equal to negative 7 over 4 square plus negative 9 over 4 square divided by 2. And this gives us 49 over 16, then plus 81 over 16, then 49 plus 81, that would be equal to 130. You need to divide it by 2. X is equal to 130 over 16 all over 2. But 130 divided by 2 is equal to 65. So for the second case, we have x is equal to 65 over 16. Okay, so next is I am just showing you that I have checked the solutions. But for the first solution only, which is 5 over 4. And as you can see, the 5 over 4 solution is actually a solution to this problem, and it satisfies the equation. But on the other hand, x as 65 over 16 does not satisfy the equation. So we have only one solution for this, which is 5 over 4. And that is our answer, 5 over 4. So thank you for watching until the end of the video. Please like the video if you like our solution, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you will be updated for more math videos like this. Thank you. Bye.